I'm going to try not to go back too far from the beginning of spring because we're in the thick of it and it ain't been that long since spring started. Our spring layering fragrances that I have worn in the past week. I'm going to try not to go back too far from the beginning of spring because we're in the thick of it and it ain't been that long since spring started. First thing here is Caress. This is the jasmine and lavender oil scent they added just a few short months ago. It is nice. I can't comment anything else about it. If you know, you know. I have also been layering it right behind showering with that Caress body wash with EOS 24-hour moisture. Had a I have had a little run-in that didn't work itself out as far as layering lavender and the vanilla scent together. This, I'll get to it. And that did not fare well. That did not fare well at all. And so this feels like it's a second chance layering. It feels like a second chance layering these two together. And I like the result. Maybe it was the potency of lavender that's in this particular one versus me trying it with, I believe that was an OGX. No, it was a Dove body wash. And maybe I should have tried Caress with that honey lotion from Victoria Don't Tell Nobody. I've been layering a lot of this with a lot of florals lately since this spring started. And that's why I'm near the bottom of the bottle. I've gone past half, and so I'm whooping my hand like I'm going 21 rounds with Mike Tyson. That's a joke, okay? And just to get the rest out. And I'm about to take the girls' advice of the Facebook group that I'm in, that they cut the bottle in half. You hear me? Because that's me too. That's me too. I'm not wasting product for nothing, nobody, no. Save your coins, especially today. Save your coins. Save your coins. Make good use of things. That is how I learned with my personal care and hygiene well over 10, 12 years ago when I first started my journey as a teenager. I learned to make things stretch. I learned how to layer stuff before it was ever a thing, before they ever called it layering or what works with this. I just grab some off the shelf. It forces you to be creative. It forces you to be intuitive. Lots of ingenuity. Oh yeah, it'll make you be very creative when you can't get out, when you have what you have and that's what you have to use. Even if you're buying products and stuff like that and restocking, it always helps. Now I did give you guys so we got honey lotion next. Never mind that. Something else fell. As you can see, I'm getting into my lotions. I'm about halfway with that vanilla cashmere, and I just bought that earlier this year. I had this for close to 2 years. It's faring well just because the grace of God, okay? And then number two, I'm storing it well, not in the light all the time. So although I have it in my bathroom based off of my brand new shower setup, and I'll have a video posted on my community tab of my whole shower setup and me, resetting everything in my shower. I don't have to go in and out of the bathroom, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. For those that know, and you have trouble with that too, it's a really nice, simple setup where it's not too much, but then you also can grab your lotion. You don't ever have to leave out the bathroom until you're officially done showering from start to finish. I like that. Feminine products included. So we have honey lotion, honey and shea butter. I'm just trying to work my way to the bottom. I might have to cut this open too. I don't want to. The bottle's nice. I'm just trying to empty it out. I don't tend to empty out body lotions as much as I do, like body washes. Body washes are like a daily, several times a week thing. Sometimes 2 showers in a day. Hey, sometimes you have a very vigorous exercise regimen. You outside, that'll do it. And you need a second shot for the day. That's okay. There's no judgment here. The purest thing next to honey, and you know, I gotta get the honey wash back. They need to make the bottle as tall and big in ounces as the lotion. So in case you listen, Victoria, don't tell nobody. Secret. We need the honey wash in a larger size. I've seen the honey gel wash. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the shorter one. Yeah. I'll put the review to the original on the channel on my community tab as well. Yeah. And then I've been finishing off with the following fragrances. Christian Dior, Poison Girl. I'm really starting to like this. As you can see, I've been putting it in it. That's a little less than halfway, which means, I mean, it's the perfect half and half of florals and sweets. The Poison line, if you're familiar, it's not for the faint of heart. It's very heady, very gourmandish, and that's why I want the whole line. Yeah. It's perfect modernized. I think this one came out in 2007. I've also been layering that with Bodycology's Strawberry Cheesecake. This is the OG of fragrances. Bodycology was the first brand I tried. The first brand I've ever tried. Strawberry Cheesecake. How they formulate things, Bodycology and Calgon is another one. I don't see Calgon that often. Y'all need to come back. Okay, we need to light a fire underneath y'all to come back. Bodycology, because of how they formulate their scents, and I have a video on that will go up on my community tab as well. That is why it has more lasting power than the leading fragrance mists that aren't formulated in that same way. And then it's dependent on ingredients too, because I've seen fragrance mists from Victoria, don't tell nobody, secret, sorry, that have the structure of what I'm talking about, and it doesn't last you 30 minutes or so. Of course, all of this is dependent on your body chemistry. So I'm giving you my side, my point of view of things. It definitely needs to be formulated differently to last longer. Some people say the fragrance mist lasts long. I'm a eau de parfum girl. So now I'm a bit more mindful as to what I purchase as far as fragrances and body care products. Specifically fragrances, it has to have the formulation like close to what Bodycology or Calgon does. It has to have some lasting power, because if I'm out there running errands or whatever it is I have to do, we don't need to be smelling like fresh strawberries and cream, whipped cream, when I step out. And then 30 minutes, I just smell like what I showered with, whatever that would be for that day. I need this to last. Or maybe I just smell like my lotion. I need this to last. I need all of the last, every step of the process of the shower routine. I need that to last. Speaking of lasting, this is one of those where I don't know where the cap is. It escaped from me a couple days ago. Honey Mist. I also have a review on the channel of this. I'm just trying to use this up. As you can see, it's a little less than half. From Victoria, don't tell nobody. Matches the lotion and the honey wash. They've since come out with honey strawberry, honey lavender, all this kind of stuff. Here, it's just the original that started it all. I'd like to think that Victoria, don't tell nobody. We need an eau de parfum 3.4 ounce of this. This is the closest thing to made me want to eat it. The lotion made me want to eat it, and the honey wash, it's the first thing made me want to eat it. I said, okay, I'm in trouble here. I got to use this sparingly and rotate this with other scents. And then the shower routine I did with all these honey items. Maybe you want to have a honey and peanut butter sandwich. What you know about that? What you know about that? What you know? And then I have here, I've been trying to use this up too. About 2 years old. Still going strong. And in fact, in my opinion, it smells 10 times better now that I've had it close to 2 years and I'm on the cusp of using this up all. This version, because you know they rebrand Bath and Body Works. That scent smells more like the OG marshmallow pumpkin latte. I wish I could say the same for the fragrance mist that I did declutter and get rid of months ago, long ago. I wish I would have kept it. Now I want to rebuy it. Just thinking out loud here. And and just let it sit a while before I use it. I have heard of that from the Facebook group I'm in. Just let it sit before you use it. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. We shall see. So I'm trying to use this up and, you know, but it's spring. I still like gourmands. If I want to smell like pumpkin today, I shall. I shall. And I have also combined that along with Poison Girl. Like, you may think it's weird, but I grab whatever at the time and the moment that I go to grab off that shelf, whatever's accessible, I use what I have. And sometimes that's where, that's the beauty in coming up with one of your favorite fragrance layering combos. Those ones on accident, those ones you grabbing real quick to step out the door. Yeah, those. I finally just found this. See, this is what happens when you forget what you have. I thought I was officially out of the midnight poison. I had emptied one out probably about last month, a month before. It's about halfway, I think. And this is the perfume oil alcohol-free rendition of Midnight Poison, which is also discontinued and cost a little hefty coin. Okay. And this gorgeous blue bottle, and I still want it. I like saving a coin, so we have the perfume rendition. When I tell you the amount of compliments I done got every time I wear that one, hey, Sweet Essentials, okay? Not sponsored. My information is down below if you want to sponsor me, okay? I've been using that fragrance since 2020, so it's going on nearly 3 years. Yeah. So I have shared with you all, because I can't think of anything else right now, my spring fragrance layering combos. If you'd like to see more information and more videos on fragrance layering in general or fragrance layering combinations, I got a playlist on either side here that you might want to take a look at. Love you.